Today again if you missed it, a record for the date, hottest ever in June, 103 now, that humidity looks low, but remember, the hotter the air is, the more moisture it can hold. So 103 with 31% humidity is a lot more humid than say 73 with 31% humidity, and it is muggy out there.
Mr. Toad?
Oh, shit. Bigby! Listen, mate, I know I don't look human. It's a problem, I get it. I just stepped out the apartment for just a second to see what kind of damage this drunk shit is doing. Just cut me a break, yeah? I'll get me glamour first thing in the morning. Cross my heart. No need to kick up a fuss.
Look, no harm done. I'll give you a pass, but listen. If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
You can't send me up to live with those animals. You know what I mean.
Go see a witch. Get a glamour.
Bigby, they're bleeding me dry, mate. The quality of the spout goes down, but the rates keep climbing up. Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I don't make the rules. Sorry. I can't give you a free pass on this, Toad. My hands are tied.
Right.
There's too much at stake. Whatever it costs, it's worth it. You don't want me catching you out of glamour again.
Fucking hell! See? This is what I told you about, Sheriff. You're just gonna stand there? Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place!
And what exactly do you want me to do?
I want you to throw the fucking woodsman here. Drunk shit. He's been going on like that for hours. Turn this place to dust if you let him. He's in a fucking rage. This is the last straw, Bigby. He has...
Fine. I'm heading up. Get your glamour.
My money.
Dad, the lights are shaking again.
What did I say? You want a big bad wolf to take you away?
No.
Then get the fuck back inside!
You're gonna know who I fucking am, you hear me? Hey, look at me!
Just stop, okay? You're drunk. Let go.
Take a look. Take a good look. You know who I am now? Hey, look at me!
Get off of me.
Ah! God damn you! You know who I am now,
Whoa, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid... I'll fucking kill you!
All right, everyone.
What are you gonna fucking do, huh? Get the fuck out of the way before you get the axe again.
Woody, I'm gonna break your fucking face.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, that's a fact.
You got a shit fucking memory, Wolf. That's not how it went last time.
This isn't last time. You're a fucking glutton for punishment.
Fuck you. Go fuck yourself.
Back off, asshole.
You should probably get out of here.
Look, I'm not leaving until I get what's mine.
You're not getting shit, bitch. I'll fucking put you in the ground.
Hey, if you can't be nice, I'm gonna make you wait outside.
Oh, fucking shit. You bugged my jaw, you bastard.
And still you talk.
Fuck you.
Shit.
All right, you need to go.
I can't go until this deadbeat pays me.
For what?
I let you slap me around for a while. You're lucky I'm not charging extra. Look, this is just the start of a shitty night for me. I just need the money he owes me, then I can go.
What the hell is going on? What happened?
A little misunderstanding that turned into a real shit show. Don't worry, you saw the best bits.
There's more where that came from, girly.
Knock it off! What's your name?
Whatever you'd like it to be, handsome.
Don't make this more difficult than it has to be.
Sorry, Sheriff. Wouldn't want to add any difficulty to your night.
Why was he hitting you?
He asked me if I recognized him, knew who he was. I said I didn't. He started beating on me. Then you showed up, started beating on him. That about cover it, hun?
I'm the woodsman, you whore. I saved Little Red Riding Hood from this monster. I cut this fucker open and filled his belly full of stones and threw him in the fucking river. That's who the fuck I am, you stupid bitch!
Would you excuse me for a moment?
By all means.
Come on!
Alors là, putain.
Shit. Hey, Toad.
My car.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Oh, no, by all means. Take your time. Make yourself comfortable.
Sorry about the car. We ended up going out the window. Couldn't be avoided.
I can't be mad at you. I called you, and you come to help. I can't be mad. But even when you help, things end up more fucked than they started. Well, at least you're not fucking dead.
Fucking around! I know you're fucking in there! Come on out, you fucking dog! I'll put you out of your misery!
Putain, c'est dur, hein.
You fucking mongrel! You ignorant fuck! Come on out, Wolf!
Putain, il est encore vivant. Non, ouais, quand même.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. I'm just getting what he owes me. You all right back there? I mean, your eyes and the teeth? You're not really supposed to do that, are you?
Not if I can avoid it.
Great.
The guy's got an axe in his brain. He's not feeling that.
It's more from me. He'll be fine.
I'll kill you, you fucking bitch!
Let me help you.
He's had enough.
He's a fable. Son of a bitch can take plenty.
Here.
Thanks.
Who do you work for, really?
These lips are sealed. Sorry. Hey, you like my ribbon?
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I feel like we've met before.
We probably have. We all sort of knew each other at one point or another. But things change, I guess.
I guess. Shit.
Stop. We don't have to make any more of a thing out of it than it already is.
Are you sure?
He's had enough. For tonight, at least. Wouldn't be surprised if he has an axe to grind, though. That wasn't intentional. Sorry.
How much was it he owed you?
100.
I'm guessing it'd be bad for you to show up empty-handed.
I'll be fine.
Let's see, I've got, it's 20, 47, 8, 58. That's all I got. It'll help, right? Take it.
It's okay. I'll be fine. You've done enough, really.
Just take the money, okay?
You got me out of a bad situation back there. Thanks.
I'm still gonna need a statement.
I have to go drop off what I have.
Meet me back at my office, then.
It's a little late for an office visit, Sheriff. I'll swing by your apartment.
How do you know where I...
You live in the smallest apartment in the Woodlands. Everyone knows that.
Good to know.
You should get cleaned up. You look like shit. And I don't use that term lightly. Some of these look pretty bad. That's gonna leave a mark. Or maybe not. Hey. I need to tell you something.
What is it?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Ah, le petit bisou, ça fait plaisir.
I'll see you around, Wolf.
Luxury apartments. Wish they wouldn't advertise that.
J'adore l'ambiance sonore de ce jeu, elle est géniale, putain. Non, ah, un truc là.
Some can sometimes be a disciplinarian. There's no walking on the grass, no White's orders. She made a sign and everything.
I'll be sure to send her an apology.
Beauty.
Hello, Bigby. I wasn't expecting anyone.
So, where are you off to?
Well, I went for a walk. I don't see what's wrong with that.
Didn't say there was.
It's not a big deal. Just, you know, out. For a walk. That's all. Damn it, I'm late.
Ça cache quelque chose, ça.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me. He worries too much as it is, and it would just make my life a lot easier.
Sure,
You promise?
I promise.
Thank you, Bigby. I'll explain it all to you later. I will, but I have to go. Thank you for trusting me. Really, I appreciate it, Bigby.
Flycatcher needs to dust this guy. Hey, you wink? Probably for the best. Been a while since I got any mail. Seventh day in a row. Damn thing fell off again. How much longer is this gonna go on? You'd think the sheriff would get a permanent listing. Bigby, hey, wait up. Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Nope, haven't seen her.
Oh, okay. Sorry to bother you. Damn it. Something's going on.
Je sais pas trop ce que ça va donner, hein. Je fais un peu des choix à l'intuition et tout. Je calcule absolument rien à ce qui va se passer, je le fais, voilà, à l'arrache. En tout cas, je kiffe grave déjà. C'est vraiment génial, je trouve. J'aime beaucoup l'ambiance sonore du jeu, l'ambiance tout court d'ailleurs, et je trouve que les dessins sont magnifiques.
Damn, should have cracked a window. What a night. Why do I even own this? Should have got a smaller one. Damn it. Should help. Don't even remember ordering that. Probably a bad sign.
Un cochon. Trop drôle.
Bluebeard's file. Never trusted this guy. Not again.
Oh, hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
I'm tired, Colin. It's been a long day.
Got a smoke? Thanks. Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Big B. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there. Exactly. You know I'm right. That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now. Nice. I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
Merde.
So, everyone hates me.
Nah, I'm just giving you shit.
I'm doing my best here.
Clearly that is not true, what with the selfishness with the bourbon. But, no, hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands. Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
Wasn't my fault.
I get the impression you say that a lot.
You think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Not everyone.
Name one.
Beauty.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I told her I'd lie for her.
Right. Yeah. That's real nice of you.
Merde.
Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Just give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably. Thanks, Bigby.
Bigby!
Snow?
Come with me.
Snow? Snow!
What? Sorry, What is it?
What happened?
I just can't get into it this second. We need to hurry to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
C'est Ron.
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Oula, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé, hein? Oh putain. Ah ouais.
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
A working girl?
A working girl? I mean, I'm a working... Oh.
The woodsman. He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
No. You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
So, did you see anyone else?
No. No one.
No cabs, no voices, Mundies?
Maybe, but... No. I don't think so. I would remember.
Okay.
Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. Have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
What is? It's a ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
Huh. I don't recognize it.
Neither do I. Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp, or something with magic attached to it. She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed, for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
Aha!
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe?
Where are you going? Are we done?
No, not yet. Hey, Snow. You alright?
Yes, thanks. But you should hurry, we don't have much time left. We should head back inside soon.
Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much. Just some loose trash. Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, then left the trail I found earlier. Surprised the garbage men can even find their way here. Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough.
Done?
I've seen enough.
But... Okay. We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her?
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the time, but... Just what about this makes you think that?
The woodsman threatened to kill her with me in the room. Maybe he wants me to know that he did it.
I suppose it's possible. I'm gonna have to tell Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him. I know you don't like him, but he's our boss. This is part of the job. It's the right thing to do. Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
What are you, blind? What, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, Sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
Back off, Ichabod. It's not her fault.
I don't need your help, Bigby.
Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, says the man who is most to blame for this catastrophe. How convenient. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing.
Bluebeard was mentioned.
Don't be absurd. Bluebeard is out of the country as we speak, so don't even think about accusing him of such a treacherous affair.
The guy has a history of beheading young women. I'd say that's something worth checking out.
If all you're operating off of is ancient history, we're all in much more trouble than I imagined. By that rationale, you're a suspect as well, Wolf. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right. Do your job, Sheriff, or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir.
Va te faire foutre.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
Wine to a massage?
Probably a gift. The weird part of that is that he's actually being nice to someone. I know I bought that damn bottle.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
Un singe avec des ailes et une bouteille. Wow.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Fine, Buffkin. Thanks for asking.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello, Vivian? Hi, this is Snow White, Mr. Crane's assistant. Hi, yes, I'm just calling to let you know that Mr. Crane's schedule seems to have filled up for the rest of the day, and he's coming in early for his appointment. Yes, that's right. Mm-hmm. No, we got your invoice. Yes. It should be squared away. Yep.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history and rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Show me Buffkin. Hey! Put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking!
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Ok.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps. After the genie's been freed. Worth a try.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
What's it say about that?
It says Bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
What's Bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking for. This looks familiar.
Yes, from the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone bless that thing?
I only translate.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Allerleirau? I'll go look it up.
Allerleirau. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please. And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Her name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
No, I don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
Oula, après, d'accord. Oh la tronche.
Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books. We already know her name, but feel free to have a look if you like.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
Yeah, that's me. Back when... long time ago.
Haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, that's how you looked when we met, remember?
Yeah, I remember. And him.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe. And the two of them. I wonder what the story was. Beauty and happier days. And her man, Beast.
Funny.
Colin and his brothers. Yeah, that's her, all right. Long time ago. I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
I wish Toad would like his a bit more. Nice hat. Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Ils ont l'air diaboliques, les nains.
Tarot cards. Jack brought them back from Appalachia. Who knows where they were before then? Or what he did to get them. Strength. I guess it comes in all forms. What is this supposed to mean? Try.
Il y a un truc à faire, mais je sais pas ce que c'est. Ah.
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Mirror, mirror, blah blah able, blah 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 about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
What?
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Show me Faith's father, the old king. Guess that crosses him off the suspect list. He's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence. What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters?
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Oh, wait, hang on. Oi! Shit! Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready. Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Bigby, it's me.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence after.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse in the day.
Is somebody up there?
Hey! Wait here. Shit.
Merde, putain.
sorry.
That's enough, all right? Just shut it.
Should probably get that fixed. Colin doesn't make this much of a mess. What kind of asshole swings a lamp at a guy?
Is that his son?
Toads? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, false alarm.
We heard someone crying.
Oh, the boy stubbed his toe on the bed frame is all. It stings, you know, but it's nothing to kick up a fuss about. A little tub swim, he'll be right as rain, I'm sure.
No.
Are you all right?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing.
Someone was here, and something's going on. And just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit before we leave, okay? The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut up.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea, whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing. Move something?
What do you mean?
There's a clean space in the dust over here.
Oh, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
There's some marks here, on the windowsill.
But like I said, Junior leaves his toys around all the time.
These don't look like they're from a toy.
Oh, well, just last night when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
And what happened here?
The poker? What of it?
There's fresh blood on the tip. I could smell it from the door. Did this happen before or after you came in the window?
After. I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing.
Sounds painful.
Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog. I've really been meaning to clean the place.
There's more blood over here.
Oh? Really?
Yeah? Still fresh?
Well, like I told you, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
Why aren't you bleeding?
Well, like I said, I heal fast. Takes a lot to leave a scratch. You know how it is.
Merde.
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
I think maybe you're hiding something.
Hiding something?
Maybe. But, to tell you the truth, I don't know yet. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not...
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see. And, how'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
I think I scraped it when I was looking for a plaster. A bandage. I didn't notice, I guess.
Elle était là-bas, la lampe.
Okay, Sheriff. Now what?
The lamp couldn't have fallen off the table.
And why the hell not? It's my own place. Don't you think I'll know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over there, Toad. It was plugged in over there, and now it's here. I can see the lamp's imprint in the dust where it used to be.
I did some refiguring. Who fucking cares? Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off with this.
Your lock's busted, too. This place is falling apart.
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, a fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building. Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running? Didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
Why haven't you fixed this? Anyone on the street could just walk right in.
There's better priorities than busted doorknobs. And who's gonna come in and take anything? There's nothing to take. Bigby, come on. I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon. Just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet, you say, to my face? You think I'm hiding something from you? Well, you've had to go out of the room for a fair bit of time now. Nothing's here. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here.
When I figure out what's going on here, Toad, you can help the process along, you know.
How? How am I going to help the process along?
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't forget your keys. You want to tell me what's going on?
She doesn't think much of me, I don't think.
Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress? Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Take off the hat.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumody. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, put me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. There's nothing he wanted to know, except if I had this thing that he wanted. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is. No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait. It's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the prince's now?
Lawrence's, yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
When you put it that way.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
We're here to question Lawrence. Bump him up on the suspect list, or cross him off entirely.
Okay.
What is it?
I just don't think he did it.
In cases like these, isn't it usually the husband?
For Mondays, maybe, but this is different.
J'aimerais sauvegarder. Bah écoutez, je crois que je vais m'arrêter là. Ça a été sympa de le live là-dessus. C'était vraiment cool. Et j'espère qu'on se refera la suite demain. Ouais, on se refera la suite demain. Donc là, je me suis arrêté, j'ai fait, je crois, les 4 premiers chapitres de l'épisode 1. C'est pratiquement la fin de l'épisode 1. Et voilà. On verra demain si on refera tout l'épisode 2. On verra. Bon ben, à plus.